Primarily, social and political inequality of access deprives the society and polity of the consensus that underlies it. So I think in a fundamental sense, systemic inequality of opportunity undermines both society and the political system in the long run. Now, in the old days, in the 1950s, at the economic level, it was thought that inequality is a good thing because what inequality does is that it enables the rich to get richer, and assuming that only the rich save, which was an invalid assumption at the time, then investment will increase, and that's the way. Inequality is the means through which you maximize growth. And the theoretical underpinning of this view was propounded by Simon Kuznets in his famous paper, in which he argued that the market mechanism over time will reduce inequality, even if you have high inequality at the beginning of the growth process. Now, research by Thomas Piketty, based on 150 years of data, has shown that Kuznets' view is actually a fairy story. In fact, the data shows that inequality has not only persisted over the last 100 years or so, but has actually increased. So there is no inherent mechanism within the market which would reduce or overcome inequality in the long run. That creates a basis for government intervention into growth process which systematically generates inequality. Why have we changed our view about inequality and its relationship with growth? In the old days, as I said, it was thought that inequality is good for growth. Now, I've been arguing in the last few years, along with a number of other people, that actually equality is good for growth. And the reason is that if you have a broader section of society, not only the rich but the middle classes and the poor, engaging in the process of investment, savings, productivity increase, innovation, then you will have the basis of a higher rate of economic growth, and at the same time it will be a more equitable economic growth. Indeed, if you provide opportunities in terms of education, training, to the middle classes and the poor, and you give them access over productive assets, then equality can be built into the growth process. In other words, equality can drive the process of economic growth. And I think that is a view that we need to start examining. And government policies, instead of allowing inequality to increase, as has happened in the last 70 years, should be aimed, in fact, at restructuring the growth process so that it is fueled by equality